of people in trouble and some to varying degrees.
Right.
So in looking at the big picture, the big view of humanity, we discovered that there has been a war on life. Let's just simplify it. There has been a war on life, all life, life of the earth and everything on it. I mean, when you consider, they like to separate, say, oh, well, that's the war on drugs, oh, that's the war on poverty, oh, that's the war. There has just been a war of life, on life. So that renders everything on earth suffering from some level of PTSD. Stress on life is PTSD.
Yes.
So everybody, those who go to war and are on the front lines are facing it big time every day. The reality of getting killed and of seeing killed, no question, that's the most extreme form of that. But it's not about what you do, it's how people are able to handle certain things. There's many people that can't handle the slightest injury, so they're experiencing their PTSD big time without even having to go to war. Point of it is PTSD. It's the stress. So we've all come to the thing that this is what we have to help alleviate the stress in people. They come in with incredible. What word you used? You used the word how to describe your clients. They come in
modality.
They come in crisis. They come in crisis.
Okay, so you use the word crisis. And crisis is a catch-all word. And we all experience crisis in different ways.
Right.
Even if we had the same crisis, two different people will react to it differently. So the challenges are so immense. But the first question is for people to see that that they're not just paranoid, that there has been a war on life, and it didn't exclude them. They're under.
Everybody was drafted.
Nobody got passed up.
No.
No matter where you are and how much you have and how much protection you put up, how many walls you put up, generally speaking, walls tend to just lock you further in. Some people call it being in a box. And that's everything is in the mind, so it's not what we think. It's how we come to think it. The thinking is the product. The thoughts.
Side effect.
The thoughts, the expressions are the products of the way we think.
The way we perceive.
First you have to perceive, but then what do you do with that? It's a whole other story, and that's where culturalization comes in. That's where fake education comes in. What are you educated on? And that's where your family back, all of those things enter into it. We don't have to even discuss it. We can see the immense, there's no way. So the good thing to know is that there is that healing of the heart. Mm-hmm. There is a way to heal the heart. So wait a second. So what we discovered on this journey is how do we go about doing this and spreading the good news. We can do like the Hare Krishnas did and go to airports and give everybody flowers.
I don't think they'd let us.
They don't let us.
We have the camera. So, and I'm a filmmaker, and we can all be filmmakers today. That's the reality.
Phones.
Everybody's got, almost not everybody, unfortunately, really, so much of the world is not able to get a lot of information because they just can't afford the technology,